I had a super cool dream that I just woke up from. I first I had two people that I was adventuring with, and we were breaking into this big corporate building. I think it was like a ConocoPhillips corporate building, and we were going into the basement, and there were these rooms for like extreme sports celebrities, and they were all gone, but it was really interesting that they were being housed there. Like they were like the corporation was just completely providing for them, and I don't really remember anymore. I'm so allergic to something. I don't remember anymore what we were in there for, but we ended up going to this ceremony of, I had something like 20 or 30 people. We were all sitting in a huge circle, and across from each of us was a triggering situation. And for me, a triggering situation for me is like a situation that incites jealousy, because I hold myself to a code that basically says that jealousy doesn't exist. So the idea was that we were being triggered by something across from us, and then we just like sat back and dealt with that, and then we learned how to not have to breathe, how to like intake chi through ourselves stuff, so that we could permanently not have to eat or drink or any of those things. So I was like laying back, going into waveform, and I went like above the clouds, and it was intaking chi through air, and then I decided to go into the sun, and it was like a really emotional dream. But I was being ripped open by the sun, like not just ripped open, but like ripped open by the sun and consumed by the fire. And I don't know, it was crazy. But what, I don't know, I'm not sure like what I was supposed to learn by it exactly. I haven't really thought about it much because I'm doing this video, but I think it has to do with something I was talking to someone about yesterday, of like how you align yourself. How there's like generally there's like these two options of harmonious and dissonant, kind of, and every choice that you make, it's aligned with either, and it's aligned with like short-term instant gratification kind of thing, or it's aligned with whatever your like overreaching goal is for yourself. So for example, if your goal is to be the Lord of Abundance or something, and then I don't know, like the other goal is kind of, it's like the inability to hold on to any abundance that comes your way, I guess. It's like, it's the instant gratification, it's the stuff that deals with revenge, or deals with like putting yourself into psychosis so you don't understand how to interact with somebody that you care about, or I don't know, being like prone to having people steal things from you, being prone to having people you know need things from you and not reciprocate. So every choice that comes along, sometimes that's really hard, because there'll be something happening where like someone will come and steal a bunch of stuff from you, and you have the choice to respond. Instant gratification stuff says like go find that motherfucker and go get your stuff back. Maybe go like, you know, knock him around with a pole or something so that he never does it again. And that aligns you with that happening more often. Was revenge. Revenge begets revenge. I learned about that with the Morning Wars of the Iroquois. But if you decide to act from a place of abundance and act from a place of empathy and act from all these places, if you take the tough decision, then you're aligning yourself with a reality that that doesn't happen as much. And even if it does happen again, it's just like it's the choice and the choice and the choice. And what kind of world do you want to live in, and how do you want people to interact with you? That's how you interact with other people, right? Isn't that pretty much the golden rule? But yeah, just like, what do you want to align yourself with? I don't know. What do I want to align myself with? I think I want to align myself with do no harm and forgiveness and not vengeance and stuff. Being calm, being able to take anything that someone brings at me, not expecting reciprocation, not, blah blah blah. I try to align myself with that. And not that, I don't know, whatever. It's all a journey, man. I don't want to play anymore. I need to blow my nose and stuff. So, yeah.